Danced in the kitchen under fluorescent glow, spinning to records we'd play soft and slow. Your hand in my hand felt like forever then. No hint of the ending, no thought of the when. Everything perfect, no cracks in the frame. Life was a picture we never would name. Before it broke, when love was a river that flowed, undamaged, unbroken, in the light that we glow. Before it broke, we were endless and whole. I miss the innocence of that beautiful soul. Before it broke, picnics in parks where the wildflowers grew, laughing at nothing, just me and you. The world was a canvas painted in gold, stories unfolding, we never grew old. No storms on the horizon, no weight in the air, just hearts intertwined without a single care. Before it broke, when love was a river that flowed, undamaged, unbroken, in the light that we glow. Before it broke, we were endless and whole. I miss the innocence of that beautiful soul. Now I sift through the pieces on quieter nights, holding the fragments that still feel right. They whisper of purity of what once was true, a time when the world was just me loving you. Before it broke, there's a softness that lingers behind, in the memories glow where our hearts intertwined. Before it broke, I carry that spark through the dark, grateful for moments that left such a mark. Before it broke. We danced in the kitchen under fluorescent glow, spinning a record we play soft and slow. Hand in my hand felt like forever then. No hint of the ending, no thought of the when. Everything perfect, no cracks in the frame. Life was a picture we never would name. Before it broke, when love was a river that flowed, undamaged, unbroken, in the light that we found. Before it broke, we were endless and whole. I miss the innocence of that beautiful soul. just me and you. The world was our canvas, painted in gold. Stories unfolded, we never grow old. Those songs on the horizon, no weight in the air, just hearts intertwined without a single care. Before it broke, when I was a river that flowed, undamaged, unbroken, in the light that we grew. Before it broke, we were endless and cold, honest essence. What a beautiful soul. No, now I sift through the pieces on quieter nights, folding the fragments that still feel right. They whisper purity of what once was true. The time when the world was just me loving you. Before it broke, there's a softness that lingers behind in the memories drown, where our hearts intertwine. Before it broke, I carried that spark through the dark, grateful for moments that left such a mark. Before it broke. I thought getting older would make it all clear. The confusion will lift, the doubts disappear. But the years added weight to the child inside, who learned too early how pain likes to hide. Every lesson came sharp, every fall cut deep, left me building defenses I still have to keep. Growing up hurt more than I ever let show, trading innocence for armor that was heavier than I'd known. Growing up hurt in the quiet, unspoken ways, carrying silent bruises through brighter days. Growing up hurt, but it taught me how to stay. I smile in the pictures, look happy and whole, but behind every grin was a heart on parole. Learning to swallow the words I can't say, pretending the cracks would just fade away. The world kept on spinning, demanding I grow, while pieces of me were still healing below. Growing up hurt more than I ever let show, trading innocence for honor that was heavier than I'd known. Growing up hurt in the quiet, unspoken ways, carrying silent bruises through brighter days. Growing up hurt, but it taught me how to stay. I don't curse the struggle, I don't wish it gone. It shaped every gentle place I've become. The tenderness now, because of the ache, the love I can give is from what had to break. Growing up hurt, and I'm softer because of the pain. Every scar is a doorway to empathy's gentle rain. Growing up hurt made me human, made me real, taught me how to hold others the way I needed to heal. Growing up hurt, and quietly I'm okay. Make it all clear, the confusion would live, the doubts disappear. But the years added weight to the child inside, who learned too early how pain likes to hide. Every lesson came sharp, every fall cut deep, left me building defenses I still have to keep. Growing up hurt more than I ever let show, trading innocence for armor that was heavier than I know. Growing up hurt in the quiet, unspoken ways, carrying silent bruises through brighter days. Growing up hurt, but it taught me how to stay. I smile in the pictures, look happy and whole, but behind every grin was a heart on parole, learning to swallow the words I can't say, pretending the cracks would just fade away. The world kept on spinning, demanding I grow, while pieces of me were still healing below. Growing up hurt more than I ever let show, trading innocence for armor that was heavier than I know. Growing up hurt in the quiet, spoken ways, carrying silent bruises through brighter days. Growing up hurt, but it taught me how to stay. I don't curse the struggle, I don't wish it gone. It shaped every gentle place I've become. The tenderness now is because of the ache. The love I can give is from what had to break. Growing up hurt, and I'm softer because of the pain. Every scar is a doorway to empathy's gentle rain. Growing up hurt made me human, made me real, taught me how to hold others the way I needed to heal. Growing up hurt, and quietly I'm okay. my eyes and still feel the sun. On that afternoon when we thought we'd won, every detail sharp like it happened today. The way that you laughed, the words you'd say. Others let go, they blur and move on, but my mind holds tighter to what's gone. I remember too much, every color, every touch, the smallest things no one else would keep. Play on repeat when I try to sleep. I remember too much, it's a gift and a curse in disguise. A heart that won't forget means a heart that still cries. I remember too much. The song in the car, the street where we parked, the rain on the window, the night in the dark. Your hand on my shoulder, the look in your eyes. I store them like treasures that never subside. I wish I could dim it, turn down the light, but memory burns in me clear and bright. I remember too much, every color, every touch, the smallest things no one else would keep. Play on repeat when I try to sleep. I remember too much, it's a gift and a curse in disguise. A heart that won't forget means a heart that still cries. I remember too much. Maybe one day the edges will soften and fade, the volume will lower on scenes that we play. But until then I'll carry the weight of it all, the beauty, the breaking, the rise and the fall. I remember too much, and I'm learning to live with the load. Every detail a thread in the stories I've sold. I remember too much, but it proves that the love was sincere. If forgetting is peace, then I'll stay with the tears. I remember too much, and quietly I'm glad that I do. I used to wake up fearless, ready for the day, chasing every feeling, unafraid to stray. The world was wide and open, no walls around my heart. I spoke my truth in colors, never tore myself apart. Dreams were loud and certain, the future felt like mine. I didn't know the weight of you or the fading of the shine. I miss who I was before the quiet doubts crept in, light and unapologetic, living loud beneath my skin. I miss who I was, hope was effortless and free. Part of me still searches for the younger, braver me. Scroll through old reflections, smiles I barely know, eyes that held the fire before the winds began to blow. I built these careful layers to protect what almost broke. But sometimes in the silence I miss how freely I once spoke. The heart still beats the same rhythm underneath it all. Just buried now in caution, waiting for the call. I miss who I was before the quiet doubts crept in. Lighting unapologetic, living loud beneath my skin. I miss who I was when hope was effortless and free. Part of me still searches for that younger, braver me. I'm not trying to erase the roads that brought me here. Every scar's a story, every tear made things more clear. But on the harder evenings, when the world feels cold and vast, I let myself remember how it felt to run so fast. I miss who I was, but I'm learning to embrace who I am, carrying that wildfire in a gentler, wiser hand. I miss who I was, yet I see him in the light of every dawn, still walking right beside me, never truly gone. I can close my eyes and still feel the sun. On that afternoon when we thought we'd won, every detail sharp, like it happened today. The way that you laughed, the words you'd say. Others let go, they blur and move on, but my mind holds tighter to what's gone. I remember too much, every color, every touch, the smallest things no one else would keep. Play on repeat when I try to sleep. I remember too much, it's a gift and a curse in disguise. A heart that won't forget means a heart that still cries. I remember too much. The song in the car, the street where we parked, the rain on the window that night in the dark, your hand on my shoulder, the look in your eyes. I store them like treasures that never subside. I wish I could dim it, turn down the light, but memory burns in me clear and bright. I remember too much, every color, every touch, the smallest things no one else would keep. Play on repeat when I try to sleep. I remember too much, it's a gift and a curse in disguise. A heart that won't forget means a heart that still cries. I remember too, maybe one day the edges will soften and fade, the volume will lower on scenes that we play. But until then I'll carry the weight of it all, the beauty, the break and the rise and the fall. I remember too much, and I'm learning to live with the load. Every detail, a thread in the stories I've sold. I remember too much. I remember too much, but it proves that the love was sincere. If forgetting is peace, then I'll stay with the tears. I remember too much and quietly I'm glad that I do. house was too still. No footsteps upstairs, no coffee to spill. The chair at the table stayed empty and neat. Your keys on the hook like a promise incomplete. No thunder, no fighting, no dramatic goodbye. Just a slow realization you weren't coming by. Life left quietly, slipped out while I wasn't looking. Took the color from the walls, left the silence cooking. No crash, no burning bridge, just a door that closed so soft. Life left quietly, and I never saw it walk off. The plants kept on growing, I watered them still. Talked to the quiet like it might have your will. Friends asked how I'm doing, I said I'm okay. But okay feels like echoes in rooms turning gray. I kept all your habits the way that you'd hum, waiting for footsteps that never would come. Life left quietly, slipped out while I wasn't looking. Took the color from the wall, left the silence cooking. No crash, no burning bridge, just a door that closed so soft. Life left quietly, and I never saw it walk off. I don't blame the leaving, I don't blame the stay. Some love just fade in the ordinary way. No villain, no victim, no grand final scene. Just two people drifting in spaces between. Life left quietly, but I'm learning to live with the hush. Finding small mercies in the stillness you touch. It hurts in the gentle places where the loud ones never reach. Life left quietly, and quietly I'm finding my peace. One morning I noticed the house was too still. No footsteps upstairs, no coffee to spill. The chair at the table stayed empty and neat. Your keys on the hook like a promise incomplete. No thunder, no fighting, no dramatic goodbye. Just a slow realization you weren't coming by. Life left quietly, slipped out while I wasn't looking. Took the color from the walls, left the silence cooking. No crash, no burning bridge, just a door that closed so soft. Life left quietly, and I never saw it walk off. kept on growing, I watered them still. Talk to the quiet like it might have your will. Friends asked how I'm doing, I said I'm okay. But okay feels like echoes in rooms turning gray. I kept all your habits the way that you'd hum, waiting for footsteps that never would come. Life left quietly, slipped out while I wasn't looking. Took the color from the walls, left the silence cooking. No crash, no burning bridge, just a door that closed so soft. Life left quietly, and I never saw it walk off. I don't blame the leaving, I don't blame the stay. Some loves just fade in the ordinary way. No villain, no victim, no grand final scene, just two people drifting in spaces between. Life left quietly, but I'm learning to live with the hush, finding small mercies in the stillness you touch. It hurts in the gentle places where the loud ones never reach. Life left quietly, and quietly I'm finding my turn down the volume on every new day, hoping the silence would chase you away. But your voice finds the cracks in the quiet I keep, slipping through walls when I'm trying to sleep. I changed all the stations, rewrote every line, but some songs only play in the back of my mind. Memories stay loud, even when the world goes still. They echo through the crowd like they always will. I can walk new streets, start a brand new crowd, but memories stay loud, refusing to bow. I smile at strangers, pretend I'm brand new, tell myself stories that sound almost true. But one certain sound or a turn of phrase pulls me right back into those endless days. I've learned But some scenes keep replaying inside of my heart, and memories stay loud. Even when the world goes still, they echo through the crowd like they always will. And I can walk new streets, start a brand new crowd, but memories stay loud, refusing to bow. I don't fight them anymore, I let them speak. There's truth in the volume of what makes me weak. They're not here to harm, they're here to remind that once I was loved in a way hard to find. Memories stay loud, and I'm learning to listen again. They carry the beauty along with the pain, teaching me softness in places I can live with the noise, let it rise and fall. Memories stay loud, and maybe that's beautiful after all. Turn down the volume on every new day, hoping the silence will chase you away. But your voice finds the cracks in the quiet I keep, slipping through walls when I'm trying to sleep. I change all the spaces, rewrote every line, but some songs only play in the back of my mind. Memories stay loud, even when the world goes still. They echo through the crowd like they always will. I can walk new streets, start a brand new crowd. The memories stay loud, refusing to bow. I smile at strangers, pretend I'm brand new. Tell myself stories that turned almost true. But one sudden sense, or I turn a phrase, pulls me right back into those endless pains. But I've learned how to function, how to play the part, but some scenes keep it playing inside of my heart. Memories stay loud, even when the world goes still. They echo through the ground like they always will. I can walk new streets, start a brand new crowd. The memories stay loud, refusing to bow. I don't fight them anymore, I let them speak. There's truth in the volume of what makes Used to wake up fearless, ready for the day, chasing every feeling, unafraid to stray. The world was wide and open, no walls around my heart. I spoke my truth in colors, never tore myself apart. Dreams were loud and certain, the future felt like mine. I didn't know the weight of years or the fading of the shine. I miss who I was before the quiet doubts crept in, light and unapologetic, living loud beneath my skin. I miss who I was when hope was effortless and free. Part of me still searches for the younger, braver me. I scroll through old reflections, smiles I barely know, eyes that held the fire before the winds began to blow. I built these careful layers to protect what almost broke, but sometimes in the silence I miss how freely I once spoke. The heart still beats the same rhythm underneath it all, just buried now in caution, waiting for the call. I miss who I was before the quiet doubts crept in, light and unapologetic, living loud beneath my skin. I miss who I was when hope was effortless and free. Part of me still searches for that younger, braver me. I'm not trying to erase the roads that brought me here. Every scar's a story, every tear made things more clear. But on the harder evenings, when the world feels cold and vast, I let myself remember how it felt to run so fast. I miss who I was, but I'm learning to embrace who I am, carrying that wildfire in a gentler, wiser hand. I miss who I was, yet I see him in the light of every dawn, still walking right beside me, never truly I pass by the places we used to call ours. The lights are the same, but the feeling is ours. I look for the spark in the eyes of the crowd, but the version of me who believed isn't around. I search through the laughter, the late night talks, the footprints I left on these old sidewalks. Oh, me gone, like a song that faded too soon, left in the echoes of rooms where I once belonged. Oh, me gone, carried away by the years, wearing the weight of the tears I never cried out loud. Oh, me gone, and I'm still learning how. kept all the habits, the coffee too strong. The playlist on shuffle, the same favorite songs. But they don't hit the same when the heart's moved on. They just remind me how quietly you were gone. I thought I'd stay steady, unchanged by the tide, but the tide took the boy who was once by my side. Oh, me gone, like a song that faded too soon, left in the echoes of rooms where I once belonged. Oh, me gone, carried away by the years, where in the weight of the tears I never cried out loud. Oh, me gone, and I'm still learning how. I don't curse the change. Some parts had to leave for the rest to remain. I wave to the shadow that waves back at me, grateful for who he allowed me to be. Hold me gone, but not lost in the dark. He lives in the quietest part of the man I've become. Hold me gone, thank you for holding the line through the longest and loneliest nights till the new morning one. Hold me gone, and gently I'm moving on. I pass by the places we used to call ours. The lights are the same, but the feeling has soured. I look for the spark in the eyes of the crowd, but the version of me who believed isn't around. I search through the laughter, the late night talks, for footprints I left on these old sidewalks. Old me gone, like a song that faded too soon, left in the echoes of rooms where I once belonged. Old me gone, carried away by the years, wearing the weight of the tears I never cried out loud. Oh, me gone, and I'm still learning the coffee too strong. The playlist on shuffle, the same favorite songs, but they don't hit the same when the heart's moved on. They just remind me how quietly you were gone. I thought I'd stay steady, unchanged by the tide, but the tide took the boy who was once by my side. Oh, me gone, like a song that faded too soon, left in the echoes of rooms where I once belonged. Oh, me gone, carried away by the years, wearing the weight of the tears I never cried out loud. Oh, me had to leave for the rest to remain. I wave to the shadow that waves back at me, grateful for who he allowed me to be. Oh, me gone, but not lost in the dark. He lives in the quietest part of the man I've become. Oh, me gone, thank you for holding the light through the longest and loneliest nights, till the new morning one. Oh, me gone, and gently I'm moving on. I opened the drawer where your letters still sleep, yellowed edges, promises we meant to keep. The ink hasn't faded, neither has the ache. Every word pulls me back to the choices we'd made. I've painted the walls, changed the locks on the door, but some ghosts walk freely across this old floor. Past still here, living quietly in the air, in the creak of the chair, in the light on the stair. Past still here, breathing soft in the space between now and then. It never left this place. Past still here, and I don't ask it to leave. I hear your footsteps and songs on the street. Feel your hand in the warmth of an empty seat. I've learned how to smile, how to live on my own, but some nights the silence speaks in your tone. I don't fight the shadows, I let them remain. They carry the softness of joy and the pain. Past still here, living quietly in the air, in the creak of the chair, in the light on the stair. Past still here, breathing soft in the space between now and then. It never left this place. Past still here, and I don't ask it to leave. It's not holding me prisoner, it's not chaining me down. It's the roots underneath this new life I've found. Some things are meant to vanish or burn, they just settle like starlight when evenings return. Past still here, gentle witness to all I've become. It holds the beginning inside what's begun. Past still here, in the quiet it sings of love that was true, and the peace that it brings. Past still here. open the drawer where your letters still sleep. Yellowed edges, promises we meant to keep. The ink hasn't faded, neither has the ache. Every word pulls me back to the choices we'd made. I've painted the walls, changed the locks on the door, but some ghosts walk freely across this old floor. Past still here, living quietly in the air, in the creak of the chair, in the light on the stair. Past still here, breathing soft in the space between now and then. It never left this place. Past still here, and I don't ask it to leave. I hear your footsteps in songs on the street. Feel your hand in the warmth of an empty seat. I've learned how to smile, how to live on my own. But some nights the silence speaks in your tone. I don't fight the shadows, I let them remain. They carry the softness of joy and the pain. Past still here, living quietly in the air, in the creak of the chair, in the light on the stair. Past still here, breathing soft in the space between now and then. It never left this place. It's not holding me prisoner, it's not chaining me down. It's the roots underneath this new life I found. Some things aren't meant to vanish or burn, they just settle like starlight when evenings return. Past still here, gentle witness to all I've become. It holds the beginning inside what's begun. Past still here, in the quiet it sings of love that was true, and the peace that it brings. Past still thought by now the chapters would close, the pages would turn, the story would doze. But I catch myself drifting to moments we shared, like the air still holds traces of how much I care. I smile at new faces, I laugh at new lines, but something inside keeps rewinding time. Still not over there, the way that you looked at me when the world felt like ours alone. Still not over there, the nights that we talked till the dawn. How easily you felt like home, walk different streets, hear different songs. Tell myself I've been over this for so long. Yet a certain light in the evening sky pulls me right back to the reasons why I don't fall apart. I don't call your name, but some flames burn lower instead of going out in flames. Still not over then. The way that you looked at me when the world felt like ours alone. Still not over then. The nights that we talked till the dawn. How easily you felt like home. I'm better, I'm healing, I'm moving ahead. But deep in the quiet, my heart hasn't left. Still not over then. It's okay to carry a corner of you. Some love shaped the rest. No matter what we do, I don't need to rush the forgetting away. There's room for the past and the love of today. Still not over then, and maybe I never will be. That season was honest and real. Still not over then. It taught me what love really means. And part of that lesson won't leave. I'm living, I'm open, I'm softer because of the beautiful truth of what was. Still not over then. And gently, I'm fine with it. Still not over then. I thought by now the chapters would close. The pages would turn, the story would doze. But I catch myself drifting to moments we shared. Like the air still holds traces of how much I care. I smile at new faces, I laugh at new lines, but something inside keeps rewinding time. Still not over then. The way that you looked at me when the world felt like ours alone. Still not over then. Nights that we talked till the dawn. How easily you felt like home. I'm better, I'm healing, I'm moving ahead. But deep in the quiet, my heart hasn't left. Still not over then. I walk different streets, hear different songs. Tell myself I've been over this for so long. Yet a certain light in the evening sky pulls me right back to the reasons why I don't fall apart. I don't call your name, but some flames burn low instead of going out in flames. Still not over then. The way that you looked at me when the world felt like ours alone. Still not over then. Nights that we talked till the dawn. How easily you felt like home. I'm better, I'm healing, I'm moving ahead. But deep in the quiet, my heart hasn't left. Still not over then. It's okay to carry a corner of you. Some love shape the rest, no matter today. Still not over then, and maybe I never will be. The season was honest and real. Still not over then. It taught me what love really means, and part of that lesson will leave. I'm living, I'm open, I'm softer because of the beautiful truth of what. Still not over then. Ooh. Gently I'm fine with that. Thought the wounds would fade like ink and rain, wash clean away with seasons of new pain. But some marks stay beneath the surface skin, quiet reminders of where I've been. I cover them gently, no need to hide. They're part of the map that lives inside. Time left scars, not to break me but to show every place my heart let go and still kept beating. Time left scars, silver lines across the years, proof I love, proof I fear, proof I'm still here. Time left scars, and I wear them without shame. I trace them in silence when nights feel long. They tell the stories I don't put in song, the ones too tender for louder light, the ones that taught me how to fight. They don't hurt like they used to, sharp and raw, just gentle echoes of what I saw. Time left scars, not to break me but to show every place my heart let go and still kept beating. Time left scars, soft silver lines across the years, proof I love, proof I fear, proof I'm still here. Time left scars, and I wear them without shame. I used to wish them gone, smooth skin again, but now I see the beauty in the men. Every line a chapter, every mark of grace, a living testament upon my face. Time left scarred, and they shine when morning comes, reminding me how far I've run, and still I'm breathing. Time left scars, gentle teachers in disguise, showing strength behind my eyes, and every healing. Time left scars, and I thank them for my name. thought the wounds would fade like ink in rain, wash clean away with seasons of new pain. But some marks stay beneath the surface skin, quiet reminders of where I've been. I cover them gently, no need to hide. They're part of the map that lives inside. Time left scars, not to break me but to show every place my heart let go and still kept beating. Time left scars, soft silver lines across the years. Proof I love, proof I fear, proof I'm still here. Time left scars, and I wear them without shame. I trace them in silence when nights feel long. They tell the stories I don't put in songs, the ones too tender for louder light, the ones that taught me how to fight. They don't hurt like they used to, sharp and raw, just gentle echoes of what I saw. Time left scars, not to break me but to show every place my heart let go and still kept beating. Time left scars, soft silver lines across the years. Proof I love, proof I fear, proof I'm still here. Time left scars, and I wear them without shame. I used to wish them gone, smooth skin again, but now I see the beauty in the mend. Every line a chapter, every mark a grace, a living testament upon my face. Time left scars. Time left scars, and they shine when morning comes, reminding me how far I've run, and still I'm breathing. Time left scars, gentle teachers in disguise, showing strength behind my eyes. In every healing, time left scars, and I thank them for my name. Morning light falls on the empty side of bed. Sheets still hold the shade where you laid your head. I don't make the coffee for two anymore, but the silence remembers what voices were for. I've tried to move furniture, change the view, but every new angle still leads back to you. Yesterday stays in the corners of rooms, in the lines of my day. It doesn't pack up or walk out the door, it settles like dust on the life I lived before. Yesterday stays quietly breathing when new days begin, a soft steady echo under my skin. I bought a new jacket, threw the old away, but the pockets of memory I stand there and smile. Time keeps on building new layers above, but the foundation is built out of us. And our love, yesterday stays in the corners of rooms, in the lines of my days. It doesn't pack up or walk out the door. It settles like dust on the life I lived before. Yesterday stays quietly breathing when new days begin. A soft, steady echo under my skin. I'm not trapped here, I'm not lost in regret, just allowing the past to exist where it's set. Some chapters don't close, they just turn down the sound and live in the background while life moves around. Yesterday stays, not as a chain but a light in the haze. It reminds me of love that was honest and true, and teaches the heart how to open anew. Yesterday stays gentle and patient, no need to explain. A quiet companion through sun and through rain. Morning light falls on the empty side of bed. She still holds the shape where you laid your head. I don't make the coffee for two anymore, but the silence remembers what voices were for. I've tried to move furniture, change the view, but every new angle still leads back to you. Yesterday stays in the corners of rooms, in the lines of my days. It doesn't pack up or walk out the door. It settles like dust on the life I lived before. Yesterday stays quietly breathing when new days begin. A soft, steady echo under my skin. I bought a new jacket, threw the old one away, but the pockets of memories still feel the same way. Your favorite song plays in a grocery store aisle, and for 3 quiet minutes I stand there and smile. Time keeps on building new layers above, but the foundation is built out of us and our love. Yesterday stays in the corners of rooms, in the lines of my days. It doesn't pack up or walk out the door. It settles like dust on the life I lived before. Yesterday stays quietly breathing when new days begin. A soft, steady echo under my skin. I'm not trapped here, I'm not lost in regret, just allowing the past to exist where it's set. Some chapters don't close, they just turn down the sound and live in the background while life moves around. not as a chain, but a light in the haze. It reminds me of love that was honest and true, and teaches the heart how to open anew. Yesterday